Hello, this is Justin from Effortless Booking at effortlessbooking.com, the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels all around the world. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be looking at the top 15 most beautiful countries in Africa that are vacation friendly. But before we dive into this, please make sure that you click the subscribe button on YouTube and turn on the notification bell so that you'll not miss any of our daily videos. We are also available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Pinterest at Effortless Booking. That being said, let's dive in. Top 15 most beautiful countries in Africa that are vacation friendly. Africa is the second largest and second most populous continent after Asia. With an area of about 30.3 million square kilometers including adjacent islands, it covers 6% of Earth's surface and 20% of its land. As of 2018, it accounted for 17% of the world's population with 1.3 billion people. The following are the top most beautiful vacation-friendly countries in Africa. Number 1. South Africa. Despite some parts of South Africa looking like just another place in the US or Europe, it is one of the most extraordinary African destinations. The country has all the features you'd expect from a typical African country, plus more. South Africa boasts iconic natural wonders such as Table Mountain, and the Kruger National Park is considered one of the richest wildlife reserves on the continent. In general, Africa's major cities like Cape Town and Johannesburg are the most cosmopolitan, but its small towns are remarkably rural. Overall, the country is one of the best places to visit in the world. Number 2. Egypt. Egypt's significance in the history of mankind is indisputable as the meeting place of Africa, the Mediterranean, and the Middle East. The area was once occupied by many prehistoric kingdoms, so you can find their traces all over the country. Among many examples of this are the iconic pyramids, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Because of its coastline along the Red Sea, Egypt is one of the best diving destinations in Africa, besides having a unique historical background. Egypt offers visas on arrival, so you will not have to apply for your visa in advance. Number 3. Morocco. Morocco is bordered by the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. It offers everything from sleepy seaside towns to breathtaking mountains and enigmatic cities in between. You can see evidence of European, Berber, and Arabian influences all over the country as a result of its mixed heritage. Definitely visit Marrakesh, just don't fall victim to the snake charmers. Don't forget to try the famous Moroccan cuisine while you're there. My whole trip was devoted to tagine dishes. Number 4. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a country rich in ancient culture, with archaeological finds dating back over 3 million years, including the 12th century churches in Lalibela and the ruins of the ancient city of Aksum. It's the place to go if you're a history nut like me. They have a vast array of historical and archaeological sites worth seeing, especially Gondar Castle. Consider a visit to Simien Mountains National Park and Nekasar National Park, both are stunning and worth spending a few days exploring. When traveling, remember to always follow safety precautions and listen to local advice, especially when it comes to those bigger animals. Number 5. Tanzania. Nature reserves and natural beauty abound in Tanzania. Staying here should be on everyone's bucket list. You will meet some of the friendliest people here. If you need any help, they will do whatever it takes to make you feel comfortable. It is easy to see why Serengeti National Park is among the best safari spots. The big 5 are here: lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo. Mount Kilimanjaro is found in Tanzania. The mountain is incredible to climb. The view from the ground is also amazing if you don't like hiking. You should put Tanzania on your list of the best African countries to visit. Number 6. Namibia. Additionally, this country was included in our list of the best African countries to visit. You can also find the big 5 animals in Namibia, another country in Africa. You should visit Etosha National Park if you want to see them on your African vacation. Ghost houses provide an authentic, raw experience. You will have the opportunity to live like the locals as well as interact more deeply with them. You can find some of the best handmade items at the Okahanja Craft Market. Namibia's wares are sold here by people from all over the planet. So make sure you get your hands on some. Namib desert sand dunes may look familiar from the movie Max Max, Fury Road. Among the world's highest sand dunes, try climbing them or flying over them in a hot air balloon. Number 7. Madagascar. Madagascar is the world's fourth largest island nation. Landscapes here are so diverse, there is a lot to see. There is plenty to do in this region, including deserts, beaches, and rainforests. Madagascar is home to 5% of all animal and plant species in the world. You can see over 800-year-old trees on the Avenue of the Baobabs. To walk among them will make you feel humble, and it's a great place to connect with nature. Ambohimanga is a UNESCO World Heritage Site perfect for history buffs. It is easy to get to and a great place to visit since it is a fortified royal settlement. Number 8. Botswana. Botswana is a country dedicated to environmental conservation and wildlife protection. Botswana is a high-end but low-impact tourist spot. This means you can get the safari experience without the crowds of tourists. The Okavango Delta is a must-visit place in Botswana. This is where you can find natural beauties which remain untouched by man. Experience the cultures of the San and Hambukshu people in the Tsadalo Hills. Botswana is less populated with tourists, so you can experience a safari in a different way. Instead of a safari drive, take a traditional Makoros canoe to see the game closer than ever before. The Chobe National Park and Central Kalahari Game Reserves are the best in Botswana. Also, the sunsets in Botswana are out of this world incredible, so make sure to bring a camera. Number 9. Kenya. Kenya has to be on any list of the best African countries to visit. Due to the Great Migration, Kenya is a wildlife hotspot. There are over 2 million zebras, wildebeests, and gazelles traveling from the Masai Mara to the Serengeti. Many people travel to Kenya to witness this incredible event. If you take a safari drive here, you can easily see huge herds of elephants or lions. Kenyans are incredible people as well as its wildlife and nature. Experience the Maasai culture and learn about their way of life. Take a trip to Loyangalani along the shores of the Jade Sea and meet the Turkana people. Number 10. Zambia. Zambia is a beautiful country with a lot to see. This is a perfect getaway for nature lovers. Zambia is home to Victoria Falls, the largest waterfall on Earth. For thrill seekers, you can fly over them in a microlight. Take a dip in Devil's Pool if you get there at the right time of the year. Enjoy the beautiful views from your own private pool. If you prefer something more thrilling, you can try whitewater rafting down the Zambezi. Just be careful of crocodiles. There is also incredible wildlife in Zambia. You'll see hippos, giraffes, and hundreds of exotic birds. Number 11. Malawi. Despite being a landlocked country, Malawi is a favorite diving and beach destination in Africa. Lake Malawi is the country's primary source of freshwater marine life. Many beach towns around the lake offer water sports, diving, fishing, and hiking. It is also a great source of water for wildlife, such as leopards and antelopes. Furthermore, the country is known for having the friendliest people in the world, which will make your trip even more enjoyable. Number 12. Uganda. In the past century, mountain gorillas have become endangered. Luckily, Uganda's nature continues to provide them with the ideal habitat of the tropical forest. As a result of the Nile River flowing through Uganda, the country has a large amount of water, which is essential for gorillas as well as other mammals and birds. Besides traditional art festivals, there are also volcano hikes, kayaking, and rafting in the country. Number 13. Ghana. Ghana is a country that emerged from the ashes. For many years, it was known as the Gold Coast, and then it was ruled by the military for many years. Ghana today is the economic power of West Africa because of its gold resources. It still retains many colonial landmarks, such as castles and forts. Additionally, the country has extensive ruins of the ancient Ashanti kingdom, as well as rainforests, lakes, mountains, and sandy beaches. Visas are required for most visitors and are valid for up to 90 days. Your visa application process can be expedited with iVisa. Number 14. Senegal. Senegal is one of the best-kept secrets in Africa due to its small, but developing, tourism industry. In addition, it has a rich history of slavery, which everyone should learn from. It was once known as a slave trade fort, but now it is home to museums and colonial remains. The government of Senegal supports ecotourism with its national parks despite the country's tragic history. The parks are home to rare trees like mangroves and baobabs, as well as endangered species like the West African lion. Number 15. Cape Verde. The Cape Verde Islands are part of the Northwest African archipelago. Cape Verde is known as the Brazil of Africa due to its Portuguese influence, vibrant beach towns, and volcanic landscapes. Guests can participate in a variety of outdoor activities and enjoy hiking. It is the best time of year to travel to Africa during the cooler months since the capital of São Vicente hosts a carnival in February that rivals Brazil's Rio Carnival. But wait! The foodie paradise of Cape Verde awaits you. That's where we'll call it wrap for today's video on top 15 most beautiful countries in Africa that are vacation friendly. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a comment in the comments section. We'll make sure we respond to all your comments, and don't forget to share this video. Even if you did not enjoy it, well, still let us know in the comments section. Finally, don't forget to book your next flight on effortlessbooking.com. It is the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels to anywhere around the world. Don't believe me? A trial will convince you. Until then, watch out for our next video, subscribe and share. Have a nice day.